Hello, everyone. I'm Alicia Malone, and we're still going with our 31 days of Oscar celebration here on TCM. Tonight, we'll be watching winners of the big award, Best Picture, starting with the Best Picture of 1967. Directed by Norman Jewison, it's In the Heat of the Night. This film was nominated for 7 Oscars in total, winning 5, including Best Adapted Screenplay for Sterling Silliphant. Producer Walter Mirisch had bought the rights to the book by John Ball in 1966, but he had to work hard to convince United Artists to make it. Because the book and the resulting film addressed racism in the South, the studio worried they would lose business in that part of the US, but Mirisch managed to work the budget so that the film would make money even if it was never screened in the South. This book was the first of 7 written by Ball that followed the character of Detective Virgil Tibbs. Here, Tibbs is in Mississippi visiting family when he's picked up by the local police for questioning in a murder case simply because he's black. He can't wait to leave the small town, but his boss in Philadelphia orders him to stay and help lead the murder case. Sidney Poitier was the only choice to play Mr. Tibbs, and Rod Steiger was chosen to play the tough local police chief, with the cast also including Lee Grant and Bea Richards. Norman Jewison had campaigned to direct In the Heat of the Night. He had several hits under his belt and had proven himself to be a skilled director, taking over The Cincinnati Kid from Sam Peckinpah and working with producer Walter Mirisch on the comedy The Russians Are Coming, The Russians Are Coming. Mirisch tried to talk him out of this film, explaining how low the budget would be, but Jewison wouldn't be dissuaded and won the job, plus an Oscar nomination as Best Director. With cinematography by Haskell Wexler, Oscar-winning editing by Hal Ashby, and music by Quincy Jones from 1967, this is In the Heat of the Night. United Artists worried that In the Heat of the Night would be too controversial for its time, but it ended up becoming critically acclaimed, with 7 Oscar nominations, winning 5 of those, including Best Picture. And this was a tough year, with the other nominees being The Graduate, Dr. Dolittle, Bonnie and Clyde, and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. When presenter Julie Andrews announced In the Heat of the Night as the Best Picture winner, Sidney Poitier and Rod Steiger rushed to the side of the stage to watch producer Walter Mirisch accept. And Mirisch spoke about how the film was a labour of love for everyone involved, giving a special mention to his friend, the director Norman Jewison, for bringing it to life, and thanking the Academy for their recognition of the lesson of In the Heat of the Night. Next on TCM, we're travelling to the late 1980s with a Best Picture winner from 1986, directed by Oliver Stone and featuring an ensemble group of star actors, including Charlie Sheen, Willem Dafoe and Tom Berenger.
Next on TCM, Platoon, then No Country for Old Men, and later Midnight Cowboy. Score an Oscar with TCM tonight.